Good afternoon. It seems like you were later than usual on your trip home. Did you run into any trouble? Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad you've made it home, young master. Do you wish for me to take your coat? Oh no, there's absolutely no need to thank me, young master. It is my duty and my pleasure to serve you. There's not a full day in my duties, so, if anything, I wish to thank you for being so kind to me and generous to thank me. I truly appreciate your kindness to me. Now, to continue, do you want any beverages or perhaps food, young master? Ah, do you wish for some tea then? I know how much you enjoyed after a long day. Hmm. Wow. Well, you look absolutely stunning as usual. Ah, well, no wonder that all the boys around in town are chasing you. Well, young master, please be careful with the tea. Here, I'll blow on it so you do not have to inconvenience yourself. Here, young master, take a sip. Oh, good. You always seem pleased with my tea, and I am so glad you enjoyed it as well. It makes me happy. You smelled a bit from something of my creation. Ah, let's get ready for bed, young master. We don't need another bad experience of you waking up late. Thank you. Would you ever so kindly sit down? Thank you again, young master. Now, let's get these shoes off you. I'm sure they were uncomfortable to walk in all day. Do you care for a small massage, young master? Very well. I'll lay out your pajamas and respect your privacy, young master. But if you need me, I'll be right out the door if you're in any trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, young master, thank you for listening to me and speaking to me and making my day well. Oh, and after you dressed up, please let me know so I can tuck you in. Are you almost done, young master? You are taking longer than usual. Ah, I'll come in. Here, let me help you with the last button. There. Perfect. Now, settle into bed and you can go to sleep. Good night, young master. Well, I'll be here beside you until you wake up in the morning and feel well rested and ready to attack the day with the uttermost glory that you always do. Young master, are you feeling tired already? I am glad to hear. Do you think you would be able to fall asleep soon? Not quite. Okay. Well, maybe you would like for me to brush your hair or give you a massage or maybe just give you sweet, sweet forehead and cheek kisses. Nothing out of the ordinary. just what my young master deserves. Hmm. You will like a little bit of the first and the third. Quite. I'll I'll make sure that happens. You just rest your head backwards and close your eyes, young master. You deserve it. You worked so hard today, and everyone has been, well, at least to what I believe, been surprised by your uttermost amazing performance tonight, and today, and yesterday, and everyone is expecting it for the days to come, so you need to be well rested so able to be at your uppermost performance level. Well, if my young master wouldn't mind, I'm going to stroke my fingers through your hair, like this. As your hair's well, I don't think I'm allowed to use the word that would be to describe it as. I'm not allowed to choose who's God on this earth, am I? Hmm. I hope my little master enjoys this. And I hope that my little master will, well, dream the most beautiful dreams and realize how beautiful she is herself and understand how much it means to, well, everyone that she speaks to gets affected in a uttermost positive and relaxing and caring way. It would seem that your hair is, well, feeling like silk at the moment. I'm used to it being, well, soft and smooth, but this is, if I may use the word, quite ridiculous. I apologize, young master. I shall refrain from using that word again. Oh, it is okay? Good. I'm happy. So, what is your plans tomorrow, darling? I mean, my small master. Hmm. Oh, really? So you have quite a hectic day in front of you tomorrow. Well, I expect nothing less from my small master. Quite. Well, maybe I will make sure that the bathtub water is hot enough tomorrow, and then you could jump in the bath once you wake up. Well, my beautiful little master, I believe that it is time for you to, well, fall asleep and dream the most beautiful of dreams, as you deserve it, and you need all the power that you can have. Alright, so, my little master, I will leave you alone to rest, and I shall see you tomorrow. I hope you dream the most beautiful of dreams, and that you have a lovely night. Good night, little master. I will see you tomorrow.